Okay, this is the third part of our tutorial from going from Inventor to Fusion 360. We just created a simple block. We haven't made any kind of modifications to it, and I'm not going to because I want to keep moving. We need to create another component. If you're ready to make what you would refer to as another part, in this way, in the same drawing, I'm going to go to Create New Component. Okay, and you'll notice right now it's referencing my block that I already made, which means it's going to actually attach it underneath it. This is where you get tripped up. So I'm going to click Cancel, and I'm going to click on our home right up here. All right. I want to make sure you can actually click the radio button next to it. It says Activate Component. Now we're kind of back home. Now if I go to Create New Component, all right, I'm going to make this one, we'll call this one a roller. And then I'm going to click OK. Notice that now it's on the same level, so it didn't drop down, just like in an outline. It's not over underneath this. It's in the same level as 1, 2, 3 block. Okay, that's important. Okay, and you'll notice that this one is now no longer active. If I want to activate it, I can get that little radio button that says Activate Component. And when I click, it's turned on. But I want roller, so we're going to turn that one on. And we can go about business as usual. I'm going to create a sketch. And on purpose, I'm going to move this away somewhere. You can choose whatever plane you want. Sometimes you can pick up planes on your actual part. You'll notice that one did. We're just going to choose, let's use that one. All right. We're going to go about making just a simple sketch. So I'm going to use line. And I'm very arbitrarily drawing something here just to get the point across. Okay, so we've drawn that, and again, it recognizes the shape. It knows it's good. I'm going to hit Finish Sketch. And this time what I'm going to do is use my Revolve command. Click right in there. Pretty similar to what you're used to in Inventor. You're going to choose the axis. And I'm going to click OK. And I've got a revolved part now. Okay, so I've got all of those things done. Now, one of the things that I want to do here is I want to put a bore inside of this block so that we can mount our roller into it. Okay, and I don't know what I actually measured, so use the Inspect tool. I'm just going to choose this one right here. And if I look down here, it says my diameter is 1.6889, so I'm going to remember that. I hit close. Now I'm going to go back up and I'm going to activate my block. And I want to create a sketch on this face. So I'm going to go to Create Sketch, highlight the actual face of the block. I'm going to draw a diagonal line so I can center the hole. You can even change these to construction lines, which I also like. So if I highlight, let me hit Escape, highlight that line and click over here in this sketch palette, construction lines won't show up once you're done. It doesn't see them as a shape. It knows that they're just for layout. So it's a convenient thing. You just have to remember to switch them back if you need the actual line. Let's take a measurement again of that diameter. And 1.6889. Choose our circle tool and get the center point of the line. And 1.6889. Enter. And I've got my bore. All right. If you want to, you can delete that line, but you don't need to. I'm going to hit Finish Sketch. We can click the Home button to get us kind of back where we want. We'll flip this around. The View Cube works the same way as it does in Inventor. I'm going to choose Extrude. It knows the holes there, and I can also just use the drag function, cut it through. Now I've got a bore. All right. At this time, we're going to go into our final tutorial. I'm going to show you how to do the assembly in this phase, and that should get you started with this. Again, most of the functions are very similar to Inventor. There's just some little tricks that you need to know.